Okay. Elevations to everyone in the collective. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing day so far. Let's tap into some energy. Thank you for all my returning watchers, viewers, and subscribers, as well as my new people. Clear my throat chakra, because what's going on with my throat chakra all of a sudden? Anyways, thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the views, the super chats, and donations. And I ask that y'all continue to do such. Thank you to all my loyal Soul Tribe members here that support the channel and the cause, the messages, what I hope we all stand for. If you are viewing this channel, which is divine alignment, ascension, and evolution for us all. Who is that? Hey, Bronley. Remember to only take what resonates and leave what does not. Do not try to make this or any other message fit. Collective, I always do prayers of protection around the live chat, everyone in the live chat, and around the energetic readings as I tap into these energies. But it is still your responsibility to make sure that you do protection for yourself as well. There's no such thing as too much protection, right? Be mindful. When I say masculine, I can mean feminine and vice versa. Timelines are also fluid. They can be past, present, and future, and they can also be in accumulation of all timelines. Collective, I am Shay the Dual Alchemist, your dual nature being. I am a being, and I warn people that has embodied and embraces her light and dark. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but throat chakra. Somebody must have wanted me to get the message out, but that's just too bad. Okay. Somebody is trying to hide their discretions. You know, I like to say this before I go ahead and say the prayers, enter us into this energy. Indecision, when we're dealing with the divine and with the Most High, indecision is a decision to the Most High. That's like telling God, like, yeah, you're giving me this, but I also want to do this. So instead of me making a decision, I'm going to stay on the fence. That doesn't mean that the two options are still there and that the divine will still leave you to the option that they are giving you, the gift, the choice that they are giving you. You know, that means that's telling the divine that whatever they are offering you is not good enough. It's not better than the other thing, the other worldly thing that you would desire other than what the divine is giving you. So an indecision is a decision to the divine that tells the divine you do not want to work with them or you do not want what they have to offer you. Okay. I feel like that's kind of the basis of this reading. So before I move forward, I'm going to go ahead and invoke my higher self. Ashe to my higher self. Ashe to those in the collective who are upright at heart. Ashe to the divine. Ashe to the supreme beings of my highest good. Ashe to the Most High God Source, as well as Mother Divine. Ashe. Ashe to the Fae and She. Ashe to all otherworldly and other realmly beings here of high vibrations of love and light. For some, high vibrational love and dark. Ashe to those of my highest good, all energies that would like to tap into this energetic field. Ashe and elevations to my spirit guides, guardians, protectors, angels, all alike and unalike. Please protect me and my energy, as well as the collective energy from all negative and low vibrational energies, intrusive thought forms, any hexes, curses, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, necromancy, occult magic, mysticism, knowledge, and all warlocky and witchery, and all initiate magic and all energy manipulation. At this time, as I hit this bell, no energy cloaks will be allowed in this energetic field at this time. I hereby also declare dominion over any spirit and stronghold and any hovering and monitoring spirit. May they go blind and deaf. I hereby also clear, cancel, and delete any and all negative and demonic and wicked and low vibrational contracts, soul ties, soul contracts, and karmic contracts that are not allowed in this energy nor my energetic field. Even contracts entered into an agreement of conscious nature or in acquiescence or by subconscious nature. Ashe. I also declare dominion over my own power and authority, the power vested in me by the divine and the Most High God source, as well as all of my downloads. They are not to be tapped into by any energies except for the ones that the divine has designated to help me with this particular read. Any energy that is caught in my energetic field that is trying to manipulate the energy, siphon my energy, or throw any type of energy work at me in spellcraft and all variations of such, both known and unknown, shall be punishable by divine order, law, judgment, and divine justice and righteousness. Ashe, ashe. So mote it be, and so it is. All other energies are required to leave this space at this time if you do not wish to help with this message. Allow me to tap into the frequencies that are necessary for me to give out this message as clear, concisely, and precisely as possible, and as safely as possible. Ashe, please remove all my own personal thoughts and feelings from tainting this message so it can be as purely divine as possible. Ashe, ashe. Also, bring my chakras to a state of centeredness, balance, equilibrium, optimal activation to their highest form of vibration, as including my throat chakra, because what's going on with it right now. Ashe, ashe. Hopefully y'all having a good Sunday. Y'all went to church. Happy to have you here. As you come into the live chat, be sure to hit that like button at the very least. Don't be afraid to double tap. Don't be afraid to send any supers, because your girl definitely, look, we may do some open readings here and see where the energy is. I forget to put the volume on D&D, child, because people will start calling. Okay. Okay. Hey, TT. Elevations to Helen Thomas. Hopefully y'all are looking as beautiful and handsome as the energy feels. Okay. God's child. Elevations. So yeah, let's get into this energy read. Tap in, like, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Please support the messages if you plan on sitting in the live chat. That is what I ask. Also come in here with the level of respect that you want reciprocated back to you, okay? I am not a rage bait person. You can't rage bait me, but I will warn people that I do get out of character, okay? If I feel like you're being disrespectful to myself or anyone in the chat that wishes to be open to receive the messages, I will get out of character. I'm letting you know right now. Please don't. Please don't. Just please don't. Matter of fact, for my people in the chat, mods, everybody else that supports the messages in the channel, you know, get the monitoring spirits out of here, you know, so I don't have to step out of character, so we can get this message and drop these gems from the divine. Ashe. And of course, 40 people in the chat, 15 likes. Y'all can get the likes up, or you can get the hell out. It's just point blank period. You know, it's not that hard. Support the messages that I do. I am a channeler, a conduit, as well as a medium, okay? When this mouth opens and I sit here, my body is no longer my body. It is the divine's vessel, and whatever they want to say, it will definitely come out, okay? So I have no control over the messages. Please be aware of that. So I don't know what this weird energy is. It's so much confusion. That's what I will say. One, because the Two of Swords is very prevalent, as well as the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody thought that they could have the best of both worlds. Now, it's kind of weird because somebody could have tried to, like, I don't know how to explain this, excommunicate you or do something to your energy where either you overexerted yourself or I don't know what this is, or they kept you in a Two of Swords type of energy so they could force a cycle to close with you. That way, while this person, it's kind of weird, while this person is being indecisive about whether they want to choose you or the Ten of Pentacles, but it's kind of weird because you are the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and you would be that with this person. But when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, according to this person, they felt like that it was justified that they chased money, but they also wanted you, but they wanted the money more. So it was like this person has been trying to do stuff to make you miss portals of alignment, okay? Shout out to that channel as well. I love her. She has beautiful messages, portals of alignment. Okay. There may be a message there for some of you. Okay. I'm not an affiliate, but I definitely watch her messages. So we have the Page of Wands, the World, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice. I will show y'all. I did pre-pull the Page of Wands, the World. Child, they never show up. These cards never show up properly, but the World. There you go, Throat Shopper. Thank you. I thought I was going to have to hum a little bit. And we have the Two of Swords here. I think it's the level of lighting. That's good. Y'all can still see. I think that'll be a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So yeah. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Justice. Get kingly status, Krabby Patty ass out of my chat. Go ahead and block him, mod. So, like I said, Page of Wands says excitement and extrovert. It also says energetic and fearless and creative ideas. So that's what I'm pointing. The thing I'm pointing out is that somebody came up with the creative idea to, while they were out getting money, it's like if they knew you were their divine counterpart, they weren't ready for you. And that's fine. You know, like it's okay to not be ready for your person, but don't think that the divine is going to hold things up, your gifts, your person, whatever comes. Like, it's like in divine timing does not work on our physical or man-made time. You know, time is, it actually does not, the divine does not revolve around time, or, you know, however I meant to say that, right? Like they actually control time. Divine timing and alignment. It's like when they come to you and present something to you, you can't say like, I don't know. Like you can definitely be like, okay, well, can I get a little bit to think about it? They will allow you that time. But then to try and manipulate time to where your person, you wanted money, you were chasing after money, you felt like it was justified when it came to the type of money that you wanted, this person wanted, to try and knock you off your path or even cause you stagnation. Last card, Knight of Pentacles. They try to slow you down and make you miss portals because they weren't ready to go on the journey here to be in alignment with you or for you two to be together. So they tried to make sure that you didn't like take off and make all these necessary steps and changes, do the healing, do all the work without them. And then by the time they decided to come back after they done got the money, you know, they decided that they were, you know, they would have had to catch up. They would have had to do too much work to catch up. So somebody definitely came up with a creative idea, or so they think, to make you miss portal cycles. Okay. Where it was meant for you to align, because at the same time, I don't know if this person knew this ahead of time, because it's kind of weird here. It's kind of weird. It's like, if you got into full alignment, not maybe, if you came into full alignment, you would be in alignment with Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, okay? Where this person was chasing the Ten of Pentacles here, thinking that it needed to be got in a different means or manner, or maybe they wanted it quick, fast, and in a flash. They didn't want to wait and take the time out to do the work and to align themselves, right? Unfortunately, this person really, really, really messed up, okay? They really messed up by trying to slow you down or even knock you out of balance, trying to make you miss portals here so you wouldn't make it to the Ten of Pentacles. Because I'm trying to figure out, if the Ten of Pentacles is what they were chasing, why wouldn't they go ahead about their way, chase their Ten of Pentacles, or what they thought was Ten of Pentacles, right? and allow you to do what you needed to do instead of trying to slow you down or even make you miss alignments, make you miss portals, make you miss certain key points here. Comes to even planetary alignments here, certain portals where you needed that energy, the light codes from that energy in order to keep doing the work and moving forward to make it to a 10 of Pentacles. It would have been like, if it was meant for you two to be together, if they took this route, if it was meant for you two to ultimately be together, they would have acquired the 10 of Pentacles, and boom, by the time they look back, you would have acquired the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that there is a level of arrogance in this person, because maybe they wanted the 10 of to get the 10 of Pentacles to share with you. We do have the 10 of Pentacles aligning with the 6 of Pentacles, but they wanted to be the only one with the 10 of Pentacles. They didn't want you to be on their same level. So there is a level of control here, a control issue that this person may have. Okay. It's kind of weird, because I don't see me as like, hey, if I come into an alignment with a man and I'm chasing money, he chasing money, and hey, do you have to go off and do you to make that money? Respectfully, there's no need for me to hold you back. I still got this over here that I'm doing. And if it's meant to be, it truly, I'm coming into really, 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 really grasping. I'm talking about grasping, applying everything, really getting down to the bottom, like breaking it down of, if it's meant for you, it'll never miss you. Okay? It may not be in alignment with you for that time, but it'll come back around, surely so. Or something else better will come back around. You are or were this person's 9 of Cups. We have 9 of Cups. And I hate to take these out because it messes up the cards. And we have 9 of Cups. Okay? Let's not get out of character. Baby, listen, you come up into this live chat talking crazy and stuff. You don't have to like the messages. That's cool. We can agree to disagree. But coming in here thinking you're more sarcastic than me, baby, I got a pun and a comeback that'll make your mama cry. Okay? Like, my ancestors talking so much shit right now. I'm telling them, like, don't start, bro. Because, hey, they call whoever dude was, they call them dingy draws. We try to do the messages, ancestors, like, come on now. I got some ancestors that are total nutcases. I'm letting y'all know that now. People can think this energy stuff is a game. Okay. We definitely have the 9 of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So this person literally wants everything with you. They wanted everything with you. But maybe you were just only in the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't have as much. I just really feel like that somebody just don't want to be equal to you. It's weird. Like, somebody thinks that if you have a 10 of Pentacles, they have a 10 of Pentacles, you're going to try to be the man in the relationship if you're the feminine, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It's just like somebody has a control issue, and this may be a long-term stemming thing from a past energy, okay? It's quite weird. Now, I'm going to get to where this person really, really effed up with the divine, with you first, and with the divine, okay? So this person definitely wanted everything with you. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as a lover, okay? They see you as spiritual love. Twin flames, balances could be your twin flame. They are a King of Wands. They are in their passionate energy, their leadership energy, or this is the energy that they wholly embody or that they were working towards here with the 6 of Pentacles. And they wanted to be able to give you everything. And they wanted to be able to give you the wand as well. New beginnings, but also that fiery, passionate, like somebody wants to wow you. It's kind of weird. Like, and this is what's wrong. That's wrong with social constructs and so-called standards here. Okay. It's kind of weird because maybe this person has a level of insecurity. I will say that because we all have shortcomings. So everybody has shortcomings. We're not perfect over here. Nobody is going to pretend like it. I'm so imperfect, but I love me and my imperfectness that the divine can work with me to work and strive towards perfection. Okay. With that being said, this person has to have a level of insecurity. It could stem from a past relationship here where maybe they were in an equal give and take relationship. Maybe they did everything for a person, or maybe they had the person they were with had as much as they had, okay, or have. This person want to be able to give you everything, but they don't want you to be able to give yourself everything. Maybe because they think that that makes the playing ground even. I don't know. Maybe they feel like that you would have the ability to walk away from them if they were to exhibit some of these shortcomings, or maybe the things that they feel insecure about themselves. Maybe they felt like that if you have as much as they have, that if you've seen these certain things about them, you wouldn't tolerate that and you would just walk away and you wouldn't take any losses because you're 10 of Pentacles, you know? This person wanted to be the one to have 10 of Pentacles, I guess, to make you tolerate them. It's like you tolerate their shortcomings while they work on themselves. They would just be able to buy you everything and you know, swoon you and just kind of coddle you, bring you down a level. Like if they make a mistake or something, or maybe if they're, again, their insecurities are showing, but I don't feel like, I can't say that, okay? To this person, you can see their insecurities. This is a spiritual love, of course. You can see their insecurities. You can see into the depths of them, or at least this is what they think. But with that being said, if you still love this person and they knew they loved you, okay, I don't see why, if they felt like you can see within them that your love was love for all of their shortcomings, their imperfections, and their insecurities as well. So this person wanted to be able to have a level of leverage, the 10 of Pentacles, to be able to coax you whenever their insecurities were bubbling to the surface and, you know, they do something or make a mistake, or, you know what I mean? Like somebody may feel like you are perfection. With 9 of Cups, the lovers, the King of Wands, they feel like you are perfection. You deserve everything. You deserve everything. You really, this person does have a level of passion for them, but I know this person did something stupid, because here's the Fool card, okay? The Fool with the High Priestess, okay? You may have many, 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 many gifts. And then the 9 of Cups. See, this person thinks you're perfection. People always, maybe to them, you are perfection. Maybe to yourself, you're not perfect, but to, if I can say this the right way, you can be imperfect to everyone else, but to this person, you are perfection. This person could be perfection to you. High Priestess, you all, and this is a spiritual connection. You all know each other, the ins and out of each other, without even speaking or saying a word or even having a conversation about insecurities or traumas or anything that may have happened. You two know the depths of each other. So you can see this person in all their glory and all that they are as perfection as well. However, this person is afraid that you're so perfect, you will leave them if you see any imperfection. I don't know what this person did next, but I'm telling you, it's not good. Somebody could have worked with somebody in their family against you, Earth Angel. Possibly even 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, you, okay? I mean, that's just called, it's not unaliving you or anything like that, but it is the ultimate betrayal of slowing you down. And that's why I feel like with this Page of Wands in the world, that somebody literally was trying to have you, with the 2 of Swords, they were trying to have you in 2 minds, because they were in 2 minds, and make you miss portals of alignment. I just keep hearing that, okay? They were trying to make you miss opportunities and stuff like that when it came that would get you closer to the 10 of Pentacles and your justice. If they would have had just worked with you instead of being like this, I don't know if this person had a King of Cups in their ear that was a part of their family with the 10 of Cups. This person could be the King of Cups here. This person could struggle with their emotions as well. The Tower and the King of Cups, somebody could struggle with their emotions. Maybe how much they love you, okay? I really feel like that somebody did this to this person before. I don't feel like it's anything about you. Somebody wears their heart on their sleeve, and then they try to mask it with dominance and control. Somebody likes to control. If they wear their heart on their sleeve with a person like you, or if they were to, they felt like that they needed the upper hand when it came to money, because that would be the only way that they could keep you from breaking their heart and walking away. But somebody fucked up, because we got the Three of Pentacles and the Death. It's like whoever they work with, whoever this King of Cups is, there is a major tower here. Now we do have 10 of Cups. There's also I'm trying to get away from that energy, but somebody could see, like, with the Temperance and the Three of Wands, you may have the ability to see into the future. Okay. They may have been working with a King of Cups, a part of their family that has the ability to see into the future as well. Okay. They could have told this person that their head was in the clouds when they were doing something, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, because this person was trying to cause you so many problems in your life. They were doing spiritual work. I can guarantee you that is a component here. Okay. Or they were doing stuff in the physical realm here to slow you down. And I'm talking about going through stuff that would slow you down so much it would almost feel like you're moving backwards. Forward movement is the Three of Wands. That's long. That's ships coming in. That's projections. That's futuristic. That's being able to see things in the future coming to fruition. And as you take the steps, you see the progress of your steps as well with the Temperance energy. Okay. Somebody also felt like that they had a long way before they got to Earth Angel or this balanced energy like you. Is there a possibility that maybe you and this person are temperances to each other? You would temper each other. See, people do not ask questions. And if the answers that you receive do not answer the questions, ask more questions. I know that kind of sounds crazy to some. I know that kind of sounds confusing to others. Ask questions. You will be surprised. The Page of Cups is here. It says dreamer, naive. Last row. Temperance, Three of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Ultimately, I feel like that somebody betrayed their own selves here. Even the person that gave them advice or whoever, I feel like somebody warned this person. Because I also get Page of Cups with the Tower and the Death here, right here. They warned this King of Wands about being indecisive. Because if I look at this in these rows this way, we got the Two of Swords, King of Wands, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. Somebody warned this person that they would be sorry in the future because you are going to be Temperance either way. You were going to have Ten of Cups either way. You were going to have an Ace of Wands either way. You were going to have a Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Pentacles either way. And somebody also warned this person that there's somebody else in your energy or that is coming in your future here that is a King of Cups, that is a part of your Ten of Cups, a soul tribe member here who possibly had this person had the possibility to come into alignment with you because they would become Temperance in the near future as well. And if this person was in this indecisive energy, they would suffer a Tower and they would be sorry because there's a King of Cups that was coming. Somebody went to somebody I don't know what that is. The Nietzsche, not a niche or anything. It's like I don't know, Nietzsche. I don't know what that is. It's like somebody that can see that has their whole work is surrounded around being able to see into people's future, read their palms. They can see into people's futures. This person could have went to a person like that. I'm trying to figure out what it's called. Okay. A Nietzsche. Okay. Somebody told this person that whoever this other person is, aside from this King of Wands, they are a Scorpio. And it's really weird because I'm going to tell you, like, this Ten of Pentacles that this person was chasing after, partnership in the future was going to involve them collaborating with the King of Cups. This King of Cups is also the person that's meant to come into alignment with you, that's already probably in Earth Angel energy. They could have even went to a King of Cups to have this person teach them how to become an Earth Angel. But I really feel like that this is a person, like, it's a small world after all, okay? They align with it. This 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles is aligned with a King of Cups. This person feels really, really, really betrayed here because they feel like that this King of Cups is now your new mate, or now they are in more alignment with you, with the King of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Temperance, and the 3 of Wands. This person is more in alignment with you than this King of Wands. But they left room for error. See, 2 of Swords, indecision is a decision to the divine. It was like, it was cool that this person told the divine, no, I need a little bit of time. I need to figure out how to mesh these two things together. I'm trying to do this or do that. Or, you know, even speak to the divine and ask the divine, if I take this route with collective, they are my everything. I see them as wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands, every single thing, right? But I need to be able to, I'm trying to get to this 10 of Pentacles. Divine would have gave this person an answer. Somebody thought that if they didn't make a decision and choose you right now, that maybe you would just wait around. Also, they thought that without them, you would never make it to the 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance energy here, okay? 3 of Wands, but with the 3 of Wands and the Temperance, that was always your path. You were always meant to be there. You're going to get there. Even if you were swayed off your pathway, even if you were stopped, stagnated, if somebody caused you blockages, if you went through some things, you're still Temperance, 3 of Wands. What the divine has for us does not miss us. Either it's going to happen now or it's going to happen later in the near future, far off in the future. It's still going to happen. Does that make sense? So whatever's action somebody took here, they messed something up, okay? They definitely work together with a King of Cups because this person is in the same role as 3 of Pentacles, the Death, the Tower, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Whatever work that they were doing with this King of Cups, literally, they put this King of Cups in alignment to be with you. Now they sorry. This person could even have like some unsavory thoughts at this time with the Knight of Pentacles because now this person is at a slowdown. They've been slowed down or they're at a slow pace, okay? With the Justice, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, no matter if you were moving, if this person slowed you down, you still were going to make it there. I don't care which way did I look at it, you still were going to make it there. I guess the Knight of Pentacles is the name of the game. Slowing you down, thinking that they made you miss certain stuff. Like God doesn't have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like God, like if you think you slowed a person down, if God said this person was meant to be Temperance, 3 of Wands, if they were meant to have Justice, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, no matter what you did within the Knight of Pentacles energy, this person still was going to have all this. It's already there. It's already in that person's alignment. They're already aligned for that. It don't matter when this person projected or put the Knight of Pentacles energy onto your path. It does not matter. God said what he said. You're going to have what you're going to have. 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. When I tell you your peace, your serenity, your everything is protected. 6 of Pentacles. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. And that's just the bottom line. Queen of Wands energy. So you were in alignment with this King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Lovers. There go again. King of Wands, the Lovers. And we just had Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Come on now. And the Strength. Somebody definitely could be a Leo. Somebody can have Gemini in their chart, 9 of Pentacles, and that was the problem. That was the damn problem, that you were already 9 of Pentacles. Somebody could have even thought that you were going to get to the 10 of Pentacles before them, and then what? You, as a woman, you were going to wear the pants in a relationship, child. People really need to get over themselves. Hierophant. The Lovers with the Hierophant. You came out as High Priestess with the Fool, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Cups right here. So this person, like, you were meant to have a Hierophant. This is not Hierophant action or energy, okay? It is just not. These things are like, these things I tell you. Shit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands, child. And now this person is in Nine of Swords because they were never, with or without them, you were going to be the High Priestess or the Hierophant, okay? If y'all sending gifts, thank y'all for the gifts. Love, send you back to, that love tenfold with love and light. Ashe. Ashe. Matter of fact, I'll be having to check these. You said Scorpios? Yeah. That sun energy. Anyways, Nine of Swords, because the Five of Pentacles. Damn, imagine doing all of that to get to the Ten of Pentacles first. I don't know if this person is in competition with you. And it's weird because y'all may be just alike. Like y'all may have the same level of attractiveness. Y'all may have the same way of not thinking, child, because hopefully not thinking. You know what I mean? But as far as intellect goes, y'all mesh well on many, many different levels here. And on looks, the aesthetics, the drive, the force, the power, the leadership skills and roles and stuff like that here. So it's like somebody was trying to beat you to the Ten of Pentacles. But y'all Hierophant and High Priestess, both of y'all coming out with the Lovers, King and Queen of Wands. Like, what? It's almost like, I don't know who this person has been talking to. Possibly family, possibly somebody in their family. Possibly an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Possibly a Taurus as well, okay? I do not see the Emperor, but I feel the Emperor, okay? Queen of Cups, motherly energy as well here. Aries energy as well here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Aries. Two of Pentacles. No matter what this person did in the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to balance it out. Your temperance. Your temperance. Are people starting to get, I feel like that people are starting to get this around y'all collective, that no matter what they do, they slow you down. They try to block your forward movement. If you embody the temperance energy, you're going to balance out that energy every fucking time. It may slow you down. Okay. It does not matter. You're going to balance it out every time. Your temperance, that's what you do, for Christ's sake. You do it in your sleep. You do it when you eat. You do it unintentionally. You do it without thinking here. You embody the temperance energy as well as the High Priestess. So it's almost like if your energy gets the alert, your body can be doing something else. Your mind can be something else. And your energy can be a whole separate thing. If it gets the alert that somebody doing energy work to slow you down or stop you or Ten of Swords you, as a High Priestess, you get that download without you even really knowing consciously. And your energetic field as a Temperance automatically starts Two of Pentacles it, temperancing it out, balancing it out. I'm just trying to figure it. And it's so sad because now this person is in the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, all that, and you still, the Ten of Pentacles is still up for grabs. No, it's with the divine beings, whoever comes into alignment that this Ten of Pentacles is meant for. It's not meant for a singular person. This is why this person never made it there, and they only found themselves backtracking. Literally, somebody went backwards. Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody also could be losing their memory, forgetting where they put money. Somebody could have lost a lot of money as well that got them in the Nine of Swords. Somebody could have lost a bet. Two of Wands and the Death, to a Scorpio. See, because where this person may have been your twin flame, they didn't get into alignment and you're doing the work, even if they tried to stop you and thought, oh, well, collective didn't make it to this portal, or they didn't complete this particular cycle or mission or reflection or hermit mode. They didn't do this type of energy or they didn't do this in hermit mode by the time this portal came, so they can't be any closer to the Ten of Pentacles. Child, that don't stop nothing. You're still going to have the Ten of Pentacles as long as you're doing the work. The divine don't look at us, y'all, and be like, nah, somebody threw some magic at you with some energy work, or they sent the fake lover in, or, you know, they did something to slow you down or to stop you. You didn't get that job. You didn't do this. Because so long as your heart is in the upright and the intention is there, they know that you were trying. Divine still sees you as being eligible for what they have divinely orchestrated for you, no matter what. So this person literally fucked themselves over here. And it's kind of weird because whoever it was that they were working with or around, this is now your new person, or this is the person, the new person that is in alignment with you. This person is tempered King of Cups. This person is already 10 of Cups, okay? You may come with the 10 of Pentacles, collective. Hell, this person could come with the 10 of Pentacles. They are in the road with 10 of Pentacles, but I'm trying to figure out what is this? And somebody is very, 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 very apologetic. Like this person have lost their damn mind if they thought they could 10 of Swords you. Defeat and failure. They could even be trying to fight, or you know what I mean? Like 10 of Swords, this King of Cups, they're trying to over exhaust them. Collapse and giving up, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion, defeat and failure. The bitterness and betrayal is the only thing that makes sense to me because the 3 of Pentacles is here. They was working with this Scorpio. They were working with a Scorpio against a Scorpio. They were working on the death energy. They were even trying to cause you death from being able to work and collaborate with this King of Cups. They could have been doing this to the King of Cups. If these two don't know each other in the physical realm, they know each other energetically and spiritually. The divine God already know what people are going to do with it before they even do it, before they even come up with even the thought with the Page of Wands. The divine already sees the world. The divine already sees all. God already sees all. God still presents these things to us. He know what you're going to do, but ultimately he hoping that you'll, instead of being indecisive or thinking that you can blind God, right? Instead of doing that, maybe you'll have a change of heart and you'll do the right thing. 10 of Pentacles, justice. Golly. Oh, give me this Page of Wands. Give me this first row. We're just going to go with the first row. I really want to clarify clarify the King of Wands. Collective, you haven't even come. You came out here as Temperance, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Somebody don't even have the energy to fight anymore. They in the 5 of Pentacles. It's like you got to worry. You got bigger fish to fry. You got other things to worry about than trying to come in and charge in and what? Save the day or fight a King of Cups. I mind you. Yeah, they literally try to come in and fight. You, Empress or Emperor, take it as it resonates, from collaborating with this King of Cups energy, possibly from having a new beginning, Ace of Wands with the Empress, or a child. Child, don't tell me. So did. Sacral chakra. This person tried to mess with your sacral chakra. Empress, the Emperor. Hey, I can't make it up. Didn't I say I felt that Emperor? Cannot make it up. Right behind the Empress. Somebody tried to mess with your sacral chakra. Queen of Cups. Come on now. That's motherly energy. And they go to Page of fucking Wands starting from the beginning. This is the idea that this numbskull had. That numbnuts had. They felt like, oh, that's the blockages. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody been trying to throw your sacral chakra off of alignment or out of balance. Big mistake. Bigly. Bigly. And if you just came into the live, y'all be sure to hit that like button at the very least. Hit a thumbs up, a double tap, and all that good jazz. Super chats, donations, all that good jazz, y'all. If you like to donate to me via Cash App, my Cash App is in the title. It is hashtag #Chatethedualalchemist, my handle. So, and all donations, super chats, and gifts are very much so appreciated, as well as the likes. Don't let that go over your head. Your girl like to support the likes, the everything, y'all. 4 of Pentacles. I told you somebody tried to hold you back. Somebody is losing their damn mind with the food. Somebody really feels like an idiot. They feel this person realized that they never slowed you down. They actually, whatever they did, it rerouted you right into the arms of another man who is in more alignment. That's a tower to this person. I'm talking about complete tower. I sure hope that this person didn't do death magic on your sacral chakra, because if you ask me, that's one thing we don't want to do death magic on, is the sacral chakra. That's the divine portal. That's like doing death magic on the divine. That's like doing death magic on a divine being in the ethers, a divine God. Babies need to come through that, spiritual babies. Deities, gods, goddesses, divine beings, they need to be able to come, and they need a vessel to come through, and they need to come through divine portals, that sacral chakra. So imagine putting death magic on that. That's like telling God, I'm going to kill you. Like, you know, so like, I don't want no smoke with dog. You know, it's just like that. Like, somebody fucked up real bad. Give me this King of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. Like, King of Cups, the lovers, whatever this person did, it didn't get them nowhere. All it did was gave you a lover that was more strong, that was more disciplined. It put you in alignment with another lover. Like, damn. And all this person got, I'm telling you, whatever they tried to take from you or do to you, it only got them 10 of Wands. I'm trying to clarify the King of Wands, and the King of Cups like, he like, forget homie, forget old boy. I'm here right now. Shit, somebody is already in alignment with you. That's definitely alignment. And you got a strong lover. This person has a strong love. They have a queen. This is a queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups. Mm-hmm. So when this person realizes you got a King of Cups that's definitely protecting you, they don't play no games, okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo. There's Gemini energy. This King of Wands wanted you in a poly relationship. That's why they wanted the 10 of Pentacles before you. They wanted their way in a bedroom or with multiple women or between you and one other woman. Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. There's the Hangman and there's the 8 of Cups and a 4 of Wands. You got away. This person wanted you in a poly relationship. They go to 2 of Swords. There's the 2 of Swords. That's what they don't want you to see. That's why they were indecisive. So the 10 of Pentacles that they were chasing after, it resides either with a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates. Whoever you are, Temperance energy, High Priestess energy, okay? You can be Scorpio, Sag, heavily aspected in your chart. Take that as it resonates here. Nonetheless, Ophiuchus energy as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. Snake charmer. The snake bearer, the snake charmer. Anyways, this person wanted you in a poly relationship. That's why they wanted you to not have money, or they wanted you to always be depending on their 10 of Pentacles here, because and they would have control over everything in your life. And it's like, oh, you either take the poly life or you don't have the 10 of Pentacles. Child says who with the 10 of Pentacles of Justice? The 10 of Pentacles was always meant for you. Libra energy. That's hella weird. Somebody definitely wanted you in a poly relationship. Yep. With the 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the 8 of Cups. Somebody wanted you in a poly relationship. I feel like you walked away from that because you know what you are deserving of, a 4 of Wands. Somebody is in alignment to give that to you. And when this person realized that you had walked away and you weren't coming back, they decided that they were going to 10 of Swords you, cause you death, cause you endings, cause you towers. Nah. And maybe it's possible that it would have worked. I really don't feel like it. But the moment that you walked away, you already started getting into, divine already started to align you and a King of Cups into each other's path. This person definitely can be heavy Scorpio. Divine already started lining you and this person to bring y'all together. That's just point blank, period. This person realized that their indecision caused you to walk away. Maybe you found out this person wanted you in a third party or in a poly relationship here, and then they wanted to control you both with the 10 of Pentacles, child, and dish out 6 of Pentacles, give you what they wanted to give y'all. So they can feed you with a long handle spoon, so y'all can be yes or please and yes or master type of energy. Somebody, but that shows this person's level of insecurity. It does. Because I really feel like that in the past, somebody really, really did this person wrong. 7 of Pentacles, somebody that they could have invested in heavily and gave everything to. Page of Wands. So that's why this person came up with this idiotic idea here as we start off with the Page of Wands, a Queen of Cups, a Page of Pentacles. This is a small energy. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody really felt like, I'm telling you, somebody wanted you in Page energy, Page of Pentacles, while they had the 10 of Pentacles. They came up with that idea. That way, you, Queen of Cups, you would open your heart up to some type of third party or a poly relationship, okay? It could even be multiple options with the 7 of Pentacles. They could have been given to several people here. And they wanted you to be able to accept that because they got the money. Even if it was about money here, maybe if you don't have the 10 of Pentacles, you're just 6, or whatever energy you are in when it comes to the Pentacles, you're still in alignment with somebody else who don't mind. They better leave this King of Cups alone. I'm telling you, the moment that as you and this person start coming into alignment together, when you walked away from this situation, automatically a cycle started closing out with whoever this King of Wands is. It started closing out. You started being brung into balance or in alignment with a King of Cups here. So this King of Cups been in your energy for quite some time. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, okay? I don't feel like it's 10 years because God, Zeus, Batman, Divine, that long? I don't feel like it's 10 years. 10 months, 10 weeks, okay? Even 10 days. Take it as it resonates. 10 hours, 10. Insignificant. So anyways, as they decided that they were going to not just Knight of Pentacles, they were already in the Knight of Pentacles towards you. They were already projecting that energy onto you and your life collective. Salah. Now, with that being said, the moment that this person decided to get in their trick bag and realize you walking away put you into alignment with a higher counterpart, somebody that was already 10 of Cups, Temperance, and this person you were meant to meet this person in the future, somebody got in their trick bag and started working with somebody else to do death magic on you and cause you towers. The moment that they did that, this King of Cups was alerted, and he been on this person's ass ever since this King of Wands. I'm telling you, that's how the King of Cups came out. Look at how he looking. If you can feel this man's energy, this man, he been waiting for you to come into full alignment with him, or he been waiting to come into alignment with you, or vice versa together. You know, take it as it resonates, okay? This is a strong suitor here. This person loves hard right here. And what they love, they will fuck something up over, okay? The Knight of Swords came out sideways. I don't think that this King of Wands even know. I don't think that he's even aware of the way that whoever this is in your energy, how they feel about their divine counterpart. Like, oh yeah, it wasn't enough that they slowed you down. It wasn't enough that they caused you blockages and made you miss out on certain stuff. The King of Cups got it all. Whatever you think you missed out, it's going to be given back to you tenfold, collective. Okay, whether it be through this King of Cups or while you're on your way to meet this King of Cups. And when I say on your way, I mean energetically, where you two will come into alignment. Y'all gonna meet, happen chance, synchronistically, randomly, whatever the case may be. It's gonna be in a divine alignment and timing. And whatever it is that this person thought that they were taking from you, you're still gonna get it with another person. So whatever. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. This person is immature. Whoever this King of Wands is, they are immature. They don't come out exerting anything more than Page energy. I don't feel like your energy is Page of Pentacles. I feel like that somebody tried to fit your energy with theirs. With that 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles, somebody tried to project their Page of Pentacles energy on your 10 of Pentacles energy so they could be in the 10 of Pentacles, and then they could give you whatever you want because, hey, you only got a Page of Pentacles. But even that mindset, even thinking that, whether this is a masculine or feminine, anybody that thinks like that, they are underdeveloped. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. They are underdeveloped in their emotions. They are underdeveloped when it comes to sexual discipline as well. They do a lot of sporadic and erratic and impulsive things. With the Knight of Swords, it's impulsion, okay? Impulsive action here, just so they can get what they want, so they don't have to be burdened. Like, what? Child, give me this. That was supposed to go up here. Apologies, y'all. Because we sit up here clarifying. I got the cards all the way over here. I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but yeah. This person did not want to see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You know why? Because you were already Nine of Pentacles and you were already Nine of Cups. And this put you into alignment. Whoever is in alignment with the same energy you're in, if you're Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, whoever you're in alignment, whoever comes into it, that makes you eligible to have a Two of Cups with whoever is in alignment with that energy. Do that make sense? If you're Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you're on your way to the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever is in alignment with that same energy, divine is going to find a way to bring you two together. It don't matter if it was this King of Cups or somebody else. Whoever was in the same energy as you, Two of Cups, okay? And this is what this person did not want to see. They didn't want to see you make it to Queen of Pentacles status because they can't control you so you can be a part of a harem. Trying to treat you, that's like farm animal energy. Yep. You are always going to be brought onto calmer waters no matter what, okay? Because you did the work. You invested in yourself. You did the work. You get the new beginnings. Child, that's a tower to this person. Because you're a Temperance. I told you, like, they can't stop doing shit to earth angels and divine beings. It's just like, come on now, like, understand this. If that person is born with divinity, it don't matter if they were in karmic energy, they still have the innate ability to temper any energy that you send to them, that you put on them. That shit don't stop because you decided you want to be karmic and do some karmic shit. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Death, and the Three of Cups. Literally, somebody is apologetic now because you still came out as the Ace of Pentacles. And they tried to end all your money. Any avenue that you had towards money, they tried to end it. So you would be a part of a harem. Three of Cups. This person is, I think when people be like this, they insecure. And I'm telling you, they tried to hold you back. See, if you were in alignment with this person as a Queen of Wands, okay? Because remember, don't just pay attention to the signs, the zodiac signs. Don't limit yourself and don't miss the message when a message could be for you or parts of the message could be for you by looking for zodiac signs only, okay? With that being said, you could have been in alignment with this person as a Queen of Wands. That's cool. Divine went to go bring you into an alignment with a King of Cups. So they needed to bring you into alignment as a Queen of Cups to match this new person, right? So that's why I'm saying don't fool yourself when you hear certain signs of cups or water or fire. That does not mean that. We can embody and embrace any type of elemental sign that we want to at different times in our life. Okay. With that being said, this person tried to hold you back from being in alignment with a Queen of Cups as a Queen of Cups. That don't stop you from being with this King of Cups. Are they stupid? It still was going to move forward. Like, it's just like, come on. It's just like, come on. Come on. That's why this person heartbroken, because you still move forward. Cancer energy, okay? And they're in, now, hold on. You still moving forward. Wait a minute. Ain't this karmic justice right here? You're still moving forward. Guess who went in that Knight of Pentacles energy that they came to your energy in? Them. You know how I know? Nine of Swords. That's what clarified them at first. Nine of Swords. Three of Wands. Because they didn't know that in the future that their action to put you in a Knight of Pentacles is like, be careful what you wish for, and also be careful of the energy that you embody. If you send the energy out, if this energy still has your energy in it, if it does not attach to this person, collect and move forward or get moved out of the way, that energy is still yours. It's going to come back to you. Even I want to make this also clear. When people do spell work and send it towards people, spell work on lower vibrations, right? Even higher vibrations. That's why I'll be doing stuff with love and light. It don't matter what type of energetic work people do, right? Somebody sent you the Knight of Pentacles energy. Even if it would have slowed you down or stopped you entirely when it got done, it still was going to return to the person that sent it. And you do death magic. When that death magic unalives somebody or stops them or ends something for them, when it gets done, when the cycle of the death magic gets done, it's still coming back to the sender. Okay, so now that we all know that, hopefully nobody else will do love spells and sex magic and death magic and all this stuff. This person didn't see that they would be in the 5 of Cups of food energy over this 10 of Pentacles. All because they wanted to breadcrumb you and be a cold-hearted A-word. And then when somebody seen you overcoming something, they tried to fight you. They tried to fight the light with the 5 of Wands and the Sun. They could have even tried to fight you from being seen for what type of work you do, 8 of Pentacles, by trying to 10 of Swords you. And they kept trying to 10 of Swords you. They kept trying to 10 of Swords you and cause endings. But it's over for that. With the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the World, it's over for that. Because why? Because you got somebody that has the contract now. A King of Cups has this contract. They didn't see this person coming. It's like the grand finale. Somebody didn't see this coming. See, as smart as humans think that they are, divine is smarter. They always like to pull a rabbit out of their hat. They think it's fun. Especially when it comes to somebody who chose the devil over choosing them. Oh, they gonna show them. Oh, and how they show them? Giving you an Emperor, Temperance, 10 of Cups. See, this King of Cups is going into alignment as an Emperor. He's already Temperance. He's already 10 of Cups. Whatever energy you're in, collective, we can see. We definitely can see. He's on his way, because if you do the work, you don't just stay a king. You don't just stay a knight. You elevate. Your ranking goes up. You go from a knight you go from a page to a knight to a king or queen to an emperor or empress to Hierophant. And sometimes the emperor or empresses come with the Hierophant. You could be Hierophant even when you're in page energy or High Priestess. Because first and foremost, you're Temperance. You're Temperance. You in the Lovers energy, collective. The 10 of Pentacles. Come on now, bro. The Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles. Hopefully it didn't go nowhere, but hold on. I don't know where it went, child. I done shuffled through these cards. I think it's right. And I can not make it up. Look at this. Look at this. Or right here. Hold on. Where did it go, bro? I don't know. But there you go. Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Because baby, you invested in your own power. You are embodying your power in all its right. You don't want me to shuffle it? Fine. Spirit of Cups. And you see, your spirit is already aligned with the cup energy. They want to, like, how you gonna stop somebody from loving, from using their own emotions? Somebody tried to make you emotionally unbalanced by messing with your sacral chakra. Because if you know anything, like, I'm gonna say this, and like, ladies, forgive me, but I'm gonna have to say this. Women, when it's time to go get on our periods and stuff like that, we become very emotionally, it's a chemical imbalance for one, but we become emotionally imbalanced because of the chemicals, not chemicals, but because of all the nutrients our bodies are losing during our period, that time of the month, right? With that being said, somebody tried to throw your period off. They tried to throw your ovulation cycle off. They tried to even mess with your sex drive and your womb space, your sacral energy here, to keep you, to have your emotions unaligned, thinking that would keep you from becoming a Queen of Cups. If you're on your way to being a Queen of Cups, or you're coming into alignment as a Queen of Cups, you're already there. In the spirit, you're already the Queen of Cups. You're just waiting for it to catch up in the physical. Somebody done fucked up bad. 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Somebody really tried to hold you back, child. Like, stop the madness. 6 of Pentacles. Now this person is in beggar energy. They need you to move forward. Ain't that some shit? Because you're embodying the cups now. Come on. Give me... Dolly. And if you just came into the live chat, be sure to hit that like button at the very least for me. Come on now, Empress. Literally, you're in alignment. You already are embodying cups. You're Queen of Cups already. You're tempered. Even if they try to throw off your emotions, your cup energy, your sacral chakra, you're temperance. You're always going to balance it out. 2 of Pentacles is the bottom line. That's the bottom card in this deck. You do the work, you do go through the motions. You will be page, knight, queen, king, emperor, empress, hierophant, high priestess. You can get into these energies all at the same time. They don't go in a specific order. Somebody's silly as hell, bro. You in empress energy, point blank, period. Then your emperor come out. Oh, okay. Baby, this person is inspired. Whoever this King of Cups is, they are very much so skilled in spiritual warfare, and they got a sword in spiritual warfare. Inspiration of swords here, and the Hermit. Hey, somebody sit in the dark, in the depths of it, because of course this King of Cups has already went through as a temperance energy. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. This person has already went through the motions of the darkness. This person not scared of the dark. This person cut through the fucking tension of the dark with a big ass sword. This person, because they are emperor, they embody the King of Swords as well. So that means that this person is not afraid to take action, or they're not afraid to get their hands dirty. When it's time for them to be, and that's when it's time for them to be a King of Swords. When it's time for them to be a King of Cups with the 10 of Cups, that's what they are. When it's time for them to be an emperor, that's what they are. Or we could just say as an emperor, they can embody all these things. When it's time for them to be passionate, very loving, very, touchy-feely, however you want to say, or, very passionate about their work or about you or about your connection, your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, you working together here. They can embody King of Wands energy. And also, as an emperor, if a person, and this is not to encourage anybody to revert back, but as an emperor, do you realize that you went through all the stages, right? The pages, the knights, the kings, the emperor, okay? With that being said, you have the ability, all of you do. If you know your empress or emperor, you have, just because you're up there, you have the ability to invoke any of the energies. You've already mastered them. Do that make sense? You've already mastered them. So if an emperor decides that they want to be a page and be real petty, they can invoke their page energy because they already know what to do to overcome that. You get what I'm saying? If somebody decides they want to be petty, this person will be real effing petty because they know how to go through the motions to get them back to emperor energy. Their temperance, they know how to do it. Somebody sitting in the astral realm in the darkest depths that this person trying to hide in, this King of Wands, and they wait on this person to make a move. The moment that they fucking get this Death, Tower, 3 of Pentacles, And see, that's why I be encouraging people like, okay, you got the title, the emperor, or empress. It's just the title. Don't think that because these are the standards or that people told us that these are the things, you had to go through the motions of every other thing before the emperor to get there, right? So with that being said, you can invoke whatever energy that you want. When your ranking goes up, you can invoke whatever energy you want. If you want an extra form of protection, you damn sure can invoke dark energy to protect your energetic field, not to attack. Let's not get this misconstrued, because that's where divine law and judgment taps our ass. We don't attack, but you damn sure can use dark energy to protect your energy. If I wanted to put some Rottweilers, some cane coursers, and some pit bulls outside of my yard, knowing that they vicious as hell and go bite a hole in somebody's ass, gonna tear them a new one, I surely can do that. That is me invoking my dark energy, right? To protect my home where my light energy resides. No police officer, I wouldn't play about my animals, somebody step on my yard, you're not euthanizing or you're not unaliving my dog because somebody stepped out of in my bounds. That's for damn sure. Oh, no, we going to go to court. No, you can't take my dog. You ain't going to unalive my dog. You ain't going to euthanize him, give him a shot. No, none of that shit. No. But with that being said, I guess that was not the best example, but it's just kind of like you get the gist of what I'm saying, collective. Like, people silly as hell out here to think that you done made it this far and you haven't mastered how to invoke different sides of you. That's why I said we're multifaceted, bro. We're multifaceted. We don't just stop at one thing, and then when we hit emperor stage, king, queen stage, we don't stop. We keep going. Even though the tarot decks only give us high priestess as the highest ranking being one of them, right? Even if it gives us high priestess temperance energy, you can keep going. I believe that there are steps above that. There are titles, there are accolades, there are rankings above that here. It's just, we've been living in a limited world, that has limited what we have access to. There are higher rankings than that, Then you get into divine council members and galactic governors and ambassadors and stuff like that. I think we need to extend the tarot decks, but because that'd be the problem is people think that they have to we get to one specific ranking or title and then that's just it. No, we work towards something else. It's like, well, what is the something else? Hey, never know. Who is in his 10 of Wands energy? At 8 of Swords. Literally somebody bound themselves to fucking 10 of Wands. Sucks to be them. 9 of Wands. They're going to have to go through the motions. See, just because you don't decide to do the work now doesn't mean that the time is going to come where you're still going to be faced with the choice of having to do the work, Shit, sucks to be them, couldn't be me. Wheel of Fortune. If they listen, this person, they bound themselves to a 10 of Wands, child. You overcame everything that they meant to do. You worked your way towards a Wheel of Fortune. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Wands. Because what I tell you, it was always in the cards for you, collective. It was always in the cards. Give me more on this person in this 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords energy. Man, 10 of Swords. Like, what if they actually 10 of Swords you, Salah. The 10 of Swords energy would still go back to them. When it's finished, it still goes back to them. Energy never dies. So because it finishes its job, it continues. That 10 of Swords energy for Knight of Pentacles energy, it continues. With that being said, it was always going to go back to them no matter what. Child. All that work that they did to get to the 10 of Pentacles, what was they going to do with the 10 of Pentacles when the 10 of Swords arrived? I guess they didn't think that far ahead. No, they didn't. They Knight of Pentacles. Shit, they Page energy. Inspiration. I cannot make it up. Inspiration of Pentacles. While they were being inspired towards that 10 of Pentacles, they sent out all this energy. They stuck in it now. And they can't take no action. Action of Swords. Somebody don't have a knife to cut themselves out of it. Somebody literally is going to have to go through the motions that they wanted you to go through forever on repeat. And I keep hitting repeat. Somebody also could be stuck in between because of these pentacles as well. Or no, you got a choice here. We got the 6 of Wands, the Strength, the 8 of Cups. Look at that cord cutting. The ancestors are cutting this cord from this old lover with the lovers here. Okay. So your cup energy, your emotions can flow freely, abundantly, divinely. Yep. The Star. So you can heal your emotions from this person. They definitely had a cord attached to you. Knight of Pentacles. Look at this energy. How it's repeating itself. Knight of Pentacles. And a 4 of Cups. Child. Ain't no need to be apathetic or pessimistic at this time, sir. Spirit of Wands, they're gonna learn how to have to use their power. Oh wait, they don't know how. They didn't do the work. And this is the thing, when people be chasing these material things, these worldly things, right? And this is no shade to nobody in it, right? that's in those motions here. So long as you're not hurting other people, you know, that's the difference here. It's cool. You don't have to choose the divine path. You can choose the working path, the 10 of Pentacles, the money path, the worldly path. But if people really fuck up with the divine and with the Most High, Divine Mother, when they start trying to hurt and harm people, so start trying to unalive people, start trying to cause endings for people, because you never know what else the divine needs for that person to do for others in the future. It's not just about you, okay? So that's why I be like, I don't care what walk of life or where you come from, what your preference is, what you like, what color you are. You out there killing people. You doing voodoo and witchcraft on people. That's when I don't like you. You disrespectful. You nasty. You're inconsiderate. Do you be gang stalking people? Would you do anything for money? Like, that's when I kind of like, you know, you do witchcraft and all that stuff, and you try to encroach on another person's territory and or free will. That's when I don't like you. That's the only type of people I don't like. Everybody else, I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all, real life. So we got 8 of Wands and the Tower. Baby, the Towers won't stop coming. And literally, it's almost like this person, can you imagine being strapped and chained and pinned to, or even roped to I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Okay. Popeye and olive oil with Brutus, right? Remember, Brutus used to always like to kidnap Olive Oil, lanky ass and stuff. She'd be like, Popeye, help me. I'm coming, the olive. Never mind. Don't pay no attention to me and my theatrics. Nonetheless, he used to like to take her and tie her to a railroad track with a whole bunch of rope and stuff, right? So imagine that this person, and remember, there's always this train coming, and it's coming real fast and stuff, right? Before Popeye save her. This person is tied to a railroad track with 10 ropes, because they got 10 wands and 10 swords, okay? However, the swords that they have is like dull butter knives. This train is coming fast. And mind you, their arms, everything is bound on this person now because of how they chose to use their limbs, their body, their wands, their action, their power. And we got this train coming full force with the 8 of Wands and the Tower. And this person is trying to use a butter knife to slowly move and cut a rope. But even if this person cuts their rope, they still got 10 more ropes. And also the ancestors are giving me this analogy. This person has 2 hands. They can only use 2 knives at a time, and these knives are dull as shit. Because if we look at knives as air, as thoughts, right? As even speech, words, or anything like that. Somebody got dull knives. Somebody's thought process is Page of Wands. They have dull knives. And they only got 2 hands. They can't use 10, they don't have 10 hands and arms or whatever to cut all 10 ropes at the same time that this fucking train is coming at them full force. I guess I don't know if that's the best example, but give me the Empress energy with the King of Cups, the Empress or the King of Cups. Let me get the Empress, because that's how you coming out here, sitting up pretty. You just do what you do, collective. You look good doing it, and it's just like, It don't matter what this person thinks. This person could be like, she don't look that fucking good. Well, you don't look that good either over there in the 10 of Wands, the 8 of fucking swords, and the 10 of fucking swords. Do you? Do you? With no action of swords in the reverse. A dull ass butter knife. 10 dull butter knives. Can't cut a motherfucking thing. Give me the Empress energy. Thank you. Child, you in the Spirit of Pentacles. See? You got good, it's like you're rich and wealthy in the spirit already. It's coming into fruition because the Empress energy, your sacral chakra, is being back rebalanced. Mind you, we have sacral chakra right here. So you got Pentacles coming towards you and 9 of Cups. And what I'm telling you, this King of Cups, because remember I said, give me the Empress, King of Cups, whoever. Give me both of them, one of them. Whoever thinks that they coming into your energy, this man is a whole 7 of Swords sitting in a tree. Look at that. Is it a jaguar? Jaguar. Sitting in that tree. He waiting. This King of Cups is in jaguar energy in a 7 of Swords. Because he make a move. He waiting on somebody to make a move, 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, towards his 4 of Wands. This man is guarding your house, your body, your temple. He's guarding you in the ethers, the spirit, even the physical for some of you. He could be guarding your house. And I'm telling you, this person, because they have the power, they've already made it through the dark nights, through the hermit energy here. Somebody even could be an investigator, or somebody has power. They have a type of power where they can hire investigators. Somebody is a chameleon. But I mean, technically, if you ask me, like I said, that you can invoke every single other energy, right? It's the energy like shapeshifter, but in a good way. Okay? It's shapeshifter energy. Somebody is powerful as shit. They definitely a shapeshifter. Somebody don't see this person, but this person see them. Can you think about being in the jungle and there's a jaguar in a tree? You don't see them motherfuckers till they're ready to pounce. Or you hear them growl. That's this person's energy. But not only that, they Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the High Priestess energy. Somebody is this is a lot of power. Somebody got pulled in the ethers. They got pulled in this hermit energy, in the spiritual realm, in the dark, in the astral realm as well. Somebody got a lot of power. Action of Cups. Now, I told you with the Eight of Wands, this person is not playing. And they love you, collective. They're not playing about you. Child, that's why whoever this is, they're in the Five of Pentacles, and they will be in that energy for the near foreseeable future. Mother got holes in their socks and every damn thing. Yep. While you move forward with your Ace of Pentacles. Child, Two of Pentacles, because you balanced it out. Seven of Pentacles, you invested. You got a lover that's invested in you with the Seven of Pentacles and the lovers and the Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody don't know crazy. That's what I'm going to say. They don't know crazy. Somebody told somebody, they told this person they better take their losses and move the fuck on. About they Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Spirit of Cups, child, the Star, the life force energy, and the Three of Cups, and child. This person's energy is real good. Two of Wands. Somebody done really been through a lot too. Whoever this King of Cups is, they've been through a lot to get to where they are, to get to a level of oneness. Two of Swords. People don't know what this person has been through, the action they've had to take in order to make it to this level of oneness here, and this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody really done been through some shit and they done had a life, and it's like maybe these people see him as a King of Cups, or maybe they see him as something else. It don't matter what they see him as. He a shapeshifter. He can be, it's like, I'm on what you want. Some type of something, somebody is on their energy, okay? But we do have a divine reciprocal relationship, partnership, okay? Ace of Cups is here. Spirit of Cups and the Star. Somebody definitely has did a lot of emotional healing. Spiritually, physically, mentally as well. But that's why this person that's why they have all this power. And they definitely want to celebrate it and share it with you. Somebody could want to go out for coffee as well. Maybe they feel like maybe this person feels like that you feel, I don't know, like awkward, or maybe like because of what, if anything, this King of Wands, I don't know if you with this person or whatever the case may be, but maybe this person feels like, maybe you went through something very traumatic, even if it's spiritually or energetically. This person may want to, like, I don't know, like meet for coffee with like, not a third party, but like a mediator. This could be a publicist as well for some of you. This could also be just like if you're a feminine energy, maybe you're not so comfortable, especially with the dating pool, whether you're masculine or feminine, but especially feminine. If you've been through some stuff, like this person would want to meet for coffee with you with another feminine. Not that it would make you feel any better, but maybe they feel like daytime coffee with another person of the same sex. Maybe they would just make you, it could be like a cousin or a sister or something, So maybe you feel a little bit better. Somebody named Darnell or David. D names. I feel like this King of Cups don't play. It's like, don't let the cup energy fool you. Somebody don't play. Hey, somebody is fucking with a real crash out when it comes to this King of Cups. This person could be heavy Scorpio. And hey, think I'm playing. Emotions and determination. Now, I've dated an unhealed Scorpio. That motherfucker was crazy, okay? Somebody is a retired crash out. I mean, like the worst kind. Compassion. And they have learned to, emotions and compassion, they have learned to tame their emotions, okay? Initiative. I'm telling you, emotions, compassion, initiative, patience. Somebody really is just like, people really be seeing you divine beings as like, oh yeah, they passive. They think if you're emotionally in tune or inclined, they think that it's passivity or that you're naive or that you're gullible. Somebody I promise they're gonna find out this person is very ordered and organized here. Disorder. I'm telling you, this person, this King of Cups is a retired crash out. The motherfucker ain't seen crazy. Yep, because they are determined to have a dynamic with you. With your energies together, they are determined. What's the indecision? Initiative, intuition, concentration. That's that Two of Swords energy. You're collective, you're weaning that energy out. Maybe of you being in two minds, feeling like you don't know if you're going left or right here. You're weaning, your field is weaning out that energy, okay? Golly. Last minute messages for the King of Cups, the Empress, collective. I don't care about no King of Wands, but if y'all want to give out messages about it, I know how to distinguish it. Action. Somebody definitely coming towards you. Chariot energy. Because they want this dynamic. They are determined to have it. Shit. Addiction and illusion. Challenging nobody. That could be this King of Wands energy. That's probably why they in the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is addicted to causing illusions here. Or shit. Patience. Somebody's taking patience after waiting for a long time, or taking action after things taking a long time. Oh, interior, for you to get right on your inside when it comes to your emotions. Indecision. Fusion and union. Interior. See, you had to work on something inside, collective. You were still in alignment with this person. Fusion and union with energy and dynamism here. See how y'all coming into alignment here? Where you had to, okay, I see it. This person has been determined to come together with you and take action. This was their alignment. Your alignment was you were waiting to come together with somebody, but you needed to work on your interior, and it took time. It took patience. There's a coming together here. Where you were patient, this person is taking action against you. Give me the two. Boldness. Oh, somebody coming bold with it. Somebody definitely a retired crash out. Somebody wants forgiveness, morality, and consciousness. Somebody has to practice a level of self-forgiveness to themselves as well. For being a crash out, this King of Cups got a temper. I don't feel like towards you, I don't feel like there's nothing you need to worry about, but about you, child. Especially if he knows that this person was trying to distract you and inattention. Expansion and openness and authority and the disorder and the justice and aggression. Listen, somebody better stay out this main way when it come about you. Like somebody might run somebody down. Last minute messages from the divine to the collective. Please and thank you. You got to get communication from this person. Y'all could be talking telepathically here. Give me the King of Cups energy. Rationality. He's a very rational person. And that's also giving me that he knows what energy to invoke. Like you like somebody heavy on, I'm on what you on type of energy with rationality here. Impulsion, pride. He may be a little bit prideful. That may not be his energy. That may be projection, because there's no way that that's his energy. Irrationality or irrational with rationality. Come on now. That's projection from this distraction and inattention here with the generosity and sharing and instinct. That's this King of Wands trying to project. Remove his energy. We're not worried about him. It's like, no, wait. You're being irrational by being rational. That's what this person wants you to think. Because you're being responsible. They want you to be irrational with your responsibility. They want you to have addictions here with your emotions. They want your emotions to, your unbalanced emotions to lead to addictions. Child. That is too many. Child. Sensitivity sideways with emotions. That don't make sense. So somebody wanted you to be like, somebody's been trying to desensitize you. They've been trying to make you like a cold-hearted bitch if you're a feminine, a cold-hearted man if you're a masculine. But you're all in this compassionate energy, tenderness and thoughtfulness. Like, come on now. That don't even sound like you. The spirit is saying it's in this person's imagination that they're going to have you desensitized. Make it up. Yeah, they trying to bullying and persecution and insensitivity. You see what I mean? Because this King of Wands, whoever it is, they don't want to get out of your energetic field completely, or they don't want to let your energy go. But remember, in the Eight of Cups is showing a cord cutting and the final thread is being cut. However, you have a sharp knife, a sharp tongue because of your level of humility, okay? Because your level of humility. Anything else from the King of Cups or from collective to the King of Cups or King of Cups, you, the person I'm talking to in the collective, about your Empress here. That's your Nine of Cups. Ardor and passion. So that's a good thing. That's a good way to end it off with Temperance. And they want you to know that they are reliable. And they will listen to you. But they also want you to know that they have a firm hand. And whenever you're being responsible, they will let you know. And they stand on business about you. But also, when, you know, you being a little bit irresponsible, you know, you may agitate them. They do carry a strong and firm hand. I don't feel like that's a bad thing, honestly. Child, this King of Wands need to get the fuck on. You have too much discipline, collective, for this person to try to manipulate you and make you into a bitch, a cold-hearted bitch with toughness right here. So I want to make you into a cold-hearted bitch. I like this King of Cups energy. I'm not even going to lie. I don't see anything wrong. I feel like somebody is a retired crash out with you. No, but they will show you a level of, it's just like if they see you maybe even falling back into old patterns and stuff like that, somebody is going to be real stern with you, collective. And I don't feel like that's a terrible thing. I really don't. But there with the sternness, with the firmness here, okay? Somebody make decisions and they stand on that. And if they ever see where maybe you are in two minds as this King of Wands, instead of being weaned out of your energy, somebody is going to stand like, no, you need to stick with the decision that you have made. Somebody is very much so like that. Okay? They won't be agitated with you. They're very tolerant. They will be very tolerable of you. They did have to build this level of like discipline up. I'm letting you know that right now. Because I feel like that at one point in time, this person was a hot head. Inclusion and bringing all together. Manipulation, toughness, submission, indecision, easy child. This man ain't worried about this King of Wands. That King of Wands, if you watching King of Wands, you make a move, this King of Cups waiting for you to, what is it? You feeling froggy, didn't leave? He heavy on that. And at the same, King of Cups also, this King of Wands is so crazy that he thinks that he can cool you, okay? Or cool you or the divine feminine. It's like, what do you mean by that? What I mean is like, he thinks that he can do a sneak attack, okay? He thinks that if he distracts you with something that he's doing, make all this noise over here, you'll be so distracted over here, and he gonna have like a homeboy or a dark high priestess or witch try to come around the backhand side and get to collect him. King of Cups, I feel like I don't need to let you know that, like okay. Because also, I'm gonna point it out to this person, you came out as Hermit, Ace of Wands. I'm trying to see if I can find them. Are they still in here? You came out as the Seven of Swords. Wait, I'm going to see if I can find it. I maybe already put it back. No. Child, these cards be all over the place. I don't know. I think it was like the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. Child, don't give me the Lion. Whoever he is, you came out with the Life Force energy, the Star, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups. You came out with the Spirit of Cups as well. And there was something else, child. And you came out with the Seven of Swords. So it's just like, hey, which one do you want? Heavy on that. You came out with Life Force energy, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, the Star energy, and the Six of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. It's like, hey, I guess they can try, huh? That's the messages, collective. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. To all my new viewers, watchers, and subscribers, welcome to the channel where it gets very, very interesting over here. Comical sometimes, bitchy sometimes, quirky other times here, uncomfortable as well. But nonetheless, the messages that I give out are for our highest good. I love being of service and giving the messages out. I find it an honor for divine to choose me to give out specific messages or any messages at that. I find it very honorable that the divine gave me the strength and the courage in order to overcome what I have went through, in order to be transparent with y'all and share some of my gifts with y'all. Now, be mindful, I said some of my gifts with y'all. But nonetheless, as we heal, evolve, and grow together, you will see more of me. And hopefully I get to meet some of y'all in real life, who knows what life will bring for us, you know? We're just now on our journey as a whole and on a collective scale around the world. We're just now all getting on our journey. So the world is about to be a lot different. It's shifting to fit more of the divine collective, of the earth angel collective, of the star seeds and the spiritual beings and all of you beings all alike in every other shape, form. Like the world is transforming to be able to give us communities and areas and platforms and spaces where we can come together and meet each other, you know, slowly but surely. And so I'm very glad to be alive and be a part of it, collective. And, you know, nonetheless, you know, let's just try and wrap our mind around what it's really going to be like here. So as I release you and your energies cleansed, purified, and renewed back to its respective places with love and light to all those in the collective, I'm going to call my energy, my magic, my power, my healing, my energies, essence back, my protection, my safety, my sovereignty, my mindfulness, my kindness, my empathetic nature, from all energies that I have connected to or that have connected to me. I'm going to release any and all other energies back to their respective places and disconnect and sever those cords indefinitely. As I heal and seal all leaks in my auric field and subtle body, I state and demand that my protective shield be magnified and my auric field be magnified, cleansed, purified, and renewed. And especially of the mind, body, soul, and spirit, as well as my upper, middle, major, lower, minor chakras, all alike, both known and unknown. Ashe? Ashe. And that's the messages, collective. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. What do I be doing with stuff? Do it just be... Oh, it's right here. Until next time, collective. Peace and Godspeed.